Thank you for clicking on this YouTube video. I must start by explaining this video is not really a how-to or even a review as such. It kind of started as a way for me to document some of my work that I've been involved in, and dare I say some shameless self-promotion. Please excuse the quality of the edited video clips. They were haphazardly filmed using my iPhone with little or no regard to lighting. And some of the scenes have been augmented with the use of a green cutting mat in a poor, cheesy way to frame the shot.
We will stick it with glue, glue, glue. We will stickle it, every little bit of it. We will fix it like new, new, new. We will find it, we will bind it. We will stick it with glue, glue, glue. We will stickle it, every little bit of it. We will fix it like new, new.
What are you doing?
I thought it'd be a good idea. A bit of humour, a joke.
But it's not a good idea, it's a rubbish joke.
What do you know?
Just get on with the normal video.
I really like this way of cleaning with the ultrasonic bath. It's real effective on the grills and getting into the tiny crevices, and it's really gentle and non-destructive. Sometimes it's inevitable. As much as I personally dislike it, it may be necessary to paint the mic. If left exposed, the zinc aluminium casting would continue to oxidize, produce the aluminium equivalent of rust. When the primer is dry, a couple of coats of colour coat are rolled on. As crazy as it seems, I've found this the most effective way to achieve that vintage hammer tone effect. In the era of the Reslo microphone, manufacturers were following their own rules regarding audio interconnection. It was still quite the Wild West. Reslo, through its range of microphones, had bespoke wiring systems for different impedances and applications. Most weren't balanced or grounded. Fitting in a modern XLR can make life a hell of a lot easier. Plugs are modified to fit firmly and, if possible, attach using the original fixing position. To obtain the best output and response from the Reslo mic, a newer transformer has to be fitted. Here we wind our own. Through development, our own design is applied. A 1:34 ratio transformer gives us around 600 ohms of impedance, which should give us good gains with minimal signal to noise ratio. The CNC transformer winding machine has had a few modifications to correctly handle such a small bobbin, and is constantly monitored to ensure the coil is wound as neatly as possible. Laminations are stacked and interleaved by hand. This ensures the core with the correct tolerances. The laminations are cut from an alloy which is 80% nickel, which gives great electromagnetic properties, especially in the era of hysteresis, which produces much better results. Beautiful extra low end with silky smooth mids extending into the higher frequencies that are more often deficient within iron based cores. The finished transformer is sealed by being immersed in a polyester varnish. This fills any remaining gaps, keeping it dry and insulated. With most of the peripheral parts completed, attention is shown to the ribbon motor. At first glance, it wouldn't seem to be that bad. Everything is there. Ribbon, even though intact, has lost its shine, and through oxidation is very brittle, and in this state gives very little response. All too often on working on older ribbon microphones, a simple ribbon fit can turn into a motor rebuild, just due to the structural integrity failing from age. The original adhesives dry out. The positive outcome from this is that each individual component can be checked regarding its tolerances during the reconstruction. With the motor reassembled, the gap in which the ribbon sits can be measured in regards to the magnetic field strength. The ribbon foil used is 1.8 micron thick, which is 25 times thinner than the human hair. It is cut with a virgin scalpel blade. Each blade is used once to ensure a clean, crisp cut. The strip of foil is then corrugated. The size of the corrugation is in keeping with the thickness of the ribbon motor gap to ensure the fitted foil position is optimized, keeping it within the magnetic field. Too larger a corrugation would require over-tensioning, thus reducing its frequency, range and response. To tune the ribbon, a sine wave is passed through it and swept from 10 Hz to 100 Hz. This is the part when all our great plans come together. Looked after, it should provide plenty of years of service. Well, how does it sound? You tell me. This whole voiceover was done using it. Click if you like. Leave a comment if you feel it's appropriate. Any questions about anything at all in the video or anything associated, I'll try and do my best to answer and help out. Thanks. Bye for now.